Trent, what is the latest with Dorian right now? I am seeing that it's finally moving, which is good.
Yeah, compared to yesterday when it was stationary and then moving at 1 mile per hour off the coast of Grand Bahama, it is now moving near 8 miles per hour, which isn't a lot, but it's better than what it was. It will continue to pick up speed over night tonight and through tomorrow, and it is still a Category 2 hurricane. You can see the eye of this hurricane showing up on the Doppler radar as it is hugging the coast, and the movement has been off to the northwest, which parallels the coastline of Florida. And the expanding wind field and the fact that the storm has gotten just a little closer to shore, these rain bands continue to pound areas along Titusville, Melbourne, Cocoa Beach, and you can see in particular here from Lockledge all the way down towards Melbourne, these rain bands just in the same spot from Titusville out towards the Cape, and they just keep wrapping around. So flooding, some damaging winds there with sustained winds 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusting in the mid to upper 40s at last report. And the storm less than 100 miles away from Daytona Beach officially. You can see the eye there behind me. Palm Coast all the way in towards Orlando. These rain bands continue to wrap around and will continue to impact the I-4 corridor. Just how close are some of these heavier rain bands to our viewing area? Well, areas around Palmdale and Clewiston are dry, but right across the lake, about 30 miles, we've got some heavy rain in Okeechobee, and this is stretching towards Fort Pierce. And to the south, we still have that last feeder band, the tail of Dorian, providing some rain showers south of the Florida Keys this morning, but we remain fairly dry. We got a couple of showers popping up here around Naples. These could move on shore, very light, very quick movers. As far as our wind, northwest around 10 miles per hour. They'll become more west today. That's going to increase that chance of rip currents. So rip current warnings at the beach. If you're not a strong swimmer, just stay out of the water here the next couple of days and enjoy the sunshine. That onshore flow keeping our temperatures mild. 83 degrees right now, Cape Coral, 76 in Clewiston. And looking at your day ahead, 91 degrees the high. We will see plenty of sunshine with the rain chance 10 to 20% over the next couple of days. This is the latest at the 5 o'clock advisory. You can see the winds at 105, gusting to 125, and in the days ahead, this wind field will move off the northern part of the state through Charleston and Myrtle Beach, and then that hurricane core, which shows up in red in the outer banks of the Carolinas early Friday morning through the afternoon hours, and from that point, it gets out of here rather quickly. Elsewhere in the tropics, not only are we tracking Dorian, but in the Gulf of Mexico, we have Tropical Storm Fernan. This one will move into Mexico in the next couple of days. The newest one we're tracking at 5 o'clock, officially Tropical Storm Gabrielle. We'll start with Fernan. The information winds 50 miles per hour. These are my favorite kind of storms as far as they go away and they don't strengthen much. This one will quickly move into the mountainous terrain of Mexico early tomorrow morning. And then Gabrielle out about 1,300 miles away from the Azores Islands, moving northwest at 10. This one is forecast to move safely across the open Atlantic through the early parts of next week. So no worries for the U.S. and in particular for us here in Southwest Florida. So we are now through the 7th named storm. Coming up in the next hour, we'll talk about how that stacks up historically. And then looking at the 7-day forecast, we'll keep the breeze around through Friday, but notice the rain chance stays low, 10 to 20% at best for the next couple of days.